record myself packing my backpack for Ecuador, because I feel like it's a little bit different than when I pack for like other locations slash with a carry-on bag. So I won't be taking this backpack anytime I have to take a backpack on a vacation, and I thought it would be cool to show like how I pack stuff, or to see if like I changed my packing ways. So in the first pocket, usually 9 out of 10 times, I have my socks, undies, stuff like that. I also usually put in my portable charger, so those usually go in like these sections because it fits nicely, and I can put like all my cables in here too. So normally put it on this one because it's a little bit more open, and then I'll put my cables in here, but I don't have everything, so it's more of like a to think of everything I'm going to be taking. And then in here is where I put like my clothes. So right now, let me see what I have in here. I don't even know. Okay, so right now I have this dress that I'm going to be taking to get like cut and altered, because it's a potential dress I'll be wearing for my dance show competition. And then I have a couple of pants options. I think I'm gonna need to be taking a pair of jeans, but leggings are honestly like the best to take when you don't have that much space. I'm currently taking all the ones that I don't care if I like mess up or part ways with, because I honestly have not worn any of these in a really long time, and if I leave them there, it's perfectly fine, and I'm not emotionally attached. So even just with this, I'm not putting it like nicely quite just yet, but you can see how like it opens up and it expands, so I have like plenty of space. And then from there, it's gonna be kind of cold, so I was thinking of just taking like an extra sweater. This one's my Little Finger Vines one, so it's like very cute and warm, as you can see. So this one I usually put towards the end, because sometimes like I'll need it at the airport, and depending on space, I either put it on or like stuff it in there. I have a couple of shirts. So right now I have 4 t-shirts. Again, I don't know how I'm gonna style this quite just yet, but I wanted to make this video because I gotta get to work quite soon. So again, just stuff it in. Looks like I have nothing. But that's already like 4 days worth of clothes. I also was thinking I might be just taking a couple of like long sleeve shirts, sweaters, because again, it might be chilly, and even though I'm gonna take a jacket for sure, figured it might be good to take something like this. Another thing I have to take, we're doing a party for my grandpa. That's kind of the reason why we're going, because it was his birthday a couple days ago. So I'm taking this dress because it's going to be like Hispanic, Mexican, fiesta themed, and this gives me that kind of vibe. It's not much, but it's just like a little black dress that I've had for a while now, and I'm actually going to be outfit repeating, even though I barely do that, but I didn't feel like buying anything new, to be honest. So that's like 4 or 5 days worth of clothes right here without an issue. The other thing I take that usually takes up a lot of space is my makeup and or my traveling, makeup. So I'm gonna put this in here for now. And again, like, it takes up space, but not too much either. The GoPro is something else I'm gonna be taking. So now my GoPro has this little lens, or lens cap, if you will. And I was planning on taking this and putting it in this little baggie. And usually I'll put like delicate stuff in this pocket, and that's why I like this bag so much, because it's like whatever I need to reach first, I can. So I was thinking of putting this one in here. That way I can reach it and start like recording whenever, but it's not like super known when you like look at the zippers here. So I'm just gonna leave it in there for now. That way I don't forget it. And then here, I was starting to, so this is my box of samples. I get a lot of samples, and I was putting like some other stuff that I'm going to be taking. But I was planning on taking some of these little clippies, just because it's good for like the morning when I want to put my hair out of my face. And I don't know, I feel like, I doubt I'm going to be doing like my usual morning routines over there, but I think these are going to be good to go with me. The other thing I have to take, which I think I'll still be taking when I travel in the future, is the little I don't even know what these are called, but like it's for the aligners I have. So I usually take at least two because I'm going for like about a week. Some hair ties, like actual ones, because sometimes I like to do some braids, but I will be taking and figuring out, depending on what outfits and clothes I take, what hair ties or scrunchies slash clips I take, because usually I'll just clip them. Like if I take clips, I clip them here. That way they don't take up too much space inside of my bag. The next thing I always take is a mirror. I always think these are good, and I usually have like two separate sections for what I need at the airport versus what I need for like when I'm actually there. So that's why I usually take two eyelash curlers, because one goes with this one, another one goes like in my actual bag. So I'll put that aside. Perfume, I always take a perfume. This might be the last flight I take with this one because there's not much in it, but this one also goes in my easy access makeup baggie. Another thing I'm planning on taking is these Peace Out Pore or puffy eyes, because I like to wear these under my eye once we like are about to land, because we are taking an early flight and your girl gets tired. So I think I'm gonna take one of those because these are actually really good, and they sent one of these like a while back. So I've kept it in here, like anything I have from this brand. And then also, I use the Sephora brand as well, because these are actually pretty good. So I'm going to take one of these too, just in case I need it for like something else. And we'll take one more, because those will take up too much space. And then from there, I will be taking my mascara and an eyeliner. This is a mini Lancome eyeliner, which I find that it's like really good for travel. And I don't like to take like a lot of my big stuff just because, I don't know, sometimes I just leave stuff there or whatever. But another thing I'm going to take, and I'll be taking it out of the packaging as well, are these shampoo and conditioner samples, because we are going to be staying at my uncle's place. But I don't know, I think I've gotten used to like the shampoo and conditioners that I use, and it might be like a little extra, but I don't know, I like my hair to feel a certain kind of way, so I just take my own stuff. I might take one more. We'll see. I'll just hold on to this one in here. Another thing I've been like contemplating taking, just because again my hair, I like to style it. Like I've gotten used to styling it a certain way, and I know they don't sell this over there, but it's the day cream. So I have the big bottle, but I also have like the travel size. So like I might take it, but I'm not 100% sure quite just yet, because I know I'm definitely going to be taking this when we go to Vegas later this year. And same thing with this other day product. It's the dry shampoo, and it's really nice, but it's the travel size as well. I'm trying to think what else I might need to take with me from this box. I might take some of the La Mer products, just because I have a couple of I don't even know what I have. I have the mask, I have a moisturizing cream. I have a pretty good amount of stuff that I could take, but I might just do that off camera and like figure it out myself. And then what else? So that's that. And then the other thing I take is in this bag. This is like my makeup bag. Again, I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing over there, but one thing I always take is a razor, and normally I'll just put the razor in once I get to wherever I'm going. The other thing I take as well is my glow sunscreen, because it's some tinted sunscreen, so like it has a little bit of color, but it's like not too much. I'm indecisive of whether or not I want to take the actual like tinted moisturizer foundation I've been using, just because I want to say it should be good to go on my backpack, but again, it is over 40, so I want to say it's good, but it might not be. I've also been using the Glossier. This is 1.4, so I feel like it should be okay, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Another thing I know I'm going to be taking is my lash serum. That one has to come with me. I take it everywhere. Well, I took the other one everywhere, so this one also gonna come with. I have a picture of my grandpa, me and my grandpa. I think I'm definitely gonna be taking all 3 of these, or at least 2 of them. It all depends if my sister's taking makeup, so that way I can like smooch off of her, because if she's bringing stuff, then I don't need to bring everything. But if she's not bringing anything, then I definitely need to bring these things. And then I also usually bring my brush. These are like the 2 brushes that I use, or I guess 3 brushes, but it's the by Mario, which I really liked using these 2. I'm not sure why my video stopped recording, but all in all, those are the brushes I'm going to be taking. Some other things that I usually take on flights too, which they don't sell these anymore, or at least I haven't found a lot, but I have like 2 left, and it's the no water toothbrushes, because again, like I always need to take off my eyeliner, so I don't always just take my toothbrush. Like this one usually goes in this kind of bag, so normally I'll have this in here, my mirror, a lipstick, but that's downstairs right now, an eyelash curler, one of my puffy eyes thingy, a perfume. Normally I'll put my deodorant in here, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. I'm gonna take this one with me because I'm not too emotionally attached to it, and sometimes like they make a problem, so I like to use this one more. It's the Donna. It smells really good. Like, I don't even know, but it's a really yummy one, and that's the one I normally take. But this time I'm gonna take the Glossier one. So normally I put all of that in here, and then this I'll put in my first little pocket, so it's easy for me to grab while in the flight. And then in my travel size baggie, like my actual travel one, I'll put like my cleanser. So this is the Tatcha cleanser, my go-to one. I love the way that this feels, and it's good for sensitive skin, just saying. And then normally put like anything else that could potentially explode. I also put, I have this bag right here, but this is more for like makeup. This is for like actual when I use like the shower. That's what I normally put in here, and anything like my makeup remover stuff, like anything that can actually drip off, but I'll finish that off a little bit later. Then I'm just gonna have this bag out just in case I need anything. Usually I put cables in here, or like my earphones, stuff like that, so that way I can differentiate between this bag and this bag when we're traveling. And sometimes I feel like I take so many different bags, but this one's also for like hair products. So normally I'll be putting I had it here somewhere, but I'll put like my hair ties wherever I left them, and my little scrunchies and stuff like that in that bag with my hair brush, like the mini hairbrush that I take. And then the last thing is my passport holder. So I used to travel a lot with this one, but it's like, I think you can see the sparkles, like it's very sparkly. So I've been liking this one more now that I'm older, and I like it too because it has a pen. And whenever I do out of the country traveling, I feel like this is better because sometimes they make you do like a customs form on the plane, and if you don't have a pen on the plane, you're kind of screwed. Like you can't do it until you're at immigration. So I prefer to take this one because I already have a pen. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I take with me that's like different, or you know, whatever the case may be. Oh, I take tweezers, but mine are downstairs, but normally I'll put that in this baggie because if I get bored in the plane, I just like pluck my brows or something. And then I don't really take books. That's not like my thing because I know I'm going to be spending time with family and I'm not going to be reading. But I might do it this trip. I'm not sure. We are going to have the baby on the plane, so I'm sure he'll be very good entertainment. But I'll take my earphones, the earphones with a cable, my cables, chargers. I don't need a different port because Ecuador and the States uses the same like little block. But I want to say that's it. Oh, I take glasses. I take sunglasses, my fake blue light glasses, and my like small prescription glasses just in case, because they don't really need glasses, but you never know. And then I think we might be going into water or like into something, so I might take a bathing suit too. I always travel with a scarf. I think that's very important, and I usually have a journal with me, but again, we're going for a week, and this bag, like right now, the way it fits, I should be able to put everything in it, but we'll see. As you can see, I'm almost unpacking, and my bag is pretty big, but it's a backpack, so it can still fit under the seat. It's the journal I normally take. I have a feeling that this pen might be problematic, so I'd rather just take this pen, and I'll go like this. And because this is again a backpack, I should be able to just squeeze the clothes through it. See, so it fits nicely, and at least it keeps my back straight. The last thing I put in here is my passport, because I just feel a little safer if it's, you know, back here. And then once I obviously get into the airport, I usually have it on me. I'm taking a backpack, or not a backpack, it is a backpack. I usually take this one because when I'm taking my camera, I can take a smaller bag. It's, I don't know if Lululemon still sells this, but this is a backpack purse. So it's a purse, but then if you pull this, it becomes a backpack. So I really like it when I'm traveling, because sometimes, you know, you want to wear something like this and have it in front, or sometimes you just want to wear like a little backpack. So I'm taking this one and I'm putting it in the front. Safe to say that the GoPro is staying, in fact, in here. It's an easy in and out, and I might put like a chapstick or something in there. But until then, bye.